We go into our first semifinal of the day, and that is surprising quite. Sonik versus ShaDai. Sonik is a guy we expect here, looking into the bracket. He defeated Philly Warrior, Pinke, and Death Note. Not the hardest grid, but his opponent ShaDai, we haven't seen him in quite some time, making deep runs. He defeated Stand, who took out Please before, so that's remarkable. And then 2-0 Neutron.
Yeah, in a matchup where Neutron is usually pretty strong.
Yeah.
Impressive. Of course, doesn't surprise me. I have always known how strong ShaDai is. How promising, how talented, but doesn't always practice the most.
Yeah, cool to have him back. Another addition to the Undead roster in Europe. Sonik, Davai. Upper left, Echo Isles, Keeper of the Grove versus ShaDai with a DK.
Why do we have so many good Undeads in Europe, by the way?
It is all the influence of Mad Frog, of course, paving the way. I mean, it's just, if you have a role model in the scene, that always helps. And in Europe, we had, we always had good Undeads. Especially now with Happy, of course, with X-Lord prior.
So Mad Frog was the first Undead god of Europe, right?
The world.
Who came after?
It was a little bit of a drought, I guess. House Ops was always good, in Germany at least. But
because after a while, Happy established himself as the best Undead in Europe. But was there anybody else?
I mean, in Russia there was Quikes and Crest, I guess, but not top ultra level. I mean, there were almost no good Undeads in general in that, or during that time.
Back when we thought Undead was not competitive at the highest level. Only took about 15 years, and then Happy and 1-0 said, "Ha, Pepe laugh. I'm gonna show you what's viable."
I think Ted was the first.
Yeah, right, Ted.
Yeah.
True. Ted was the first.
Had the same discussion yesterday, how it's oftentimes overlooked how much impact WFZ had on this chain of god Undeads, as he was the one picking up the game from TED, improving it a little, and then giving all his knowledge as a coach to 1-0. So without WFZ, no 1-0, and I guess without 1-0, no Happy in that shape.
And we have seen other Undeads stepping it up quite a bit, like tons in Europe, of course, we all know. But to a really high level, X-Lord and Vortex, I think they are standing out above the rest. I think they're better than anybody from China currently.
Better than 1-0.
Outside of 1-0. Outside of 1-0.
Yeah.
Happy and 1-0 are the gods. But
yeah.
Outside of those two.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Not even Mango.
Yeah, great result by Mango today.
Are you one of these guys who just look at results and not at how well he played?
Statistics tell the whole story, Neo. Haven't you seen Moneyball?
Actually, no.
It's a good movie about baseball.
Don't like baseball, really.
Yeah, I don't understand baseball either. I have no idea how that sport works, but it's a good movie. It's also, like, it's not one of those typical sports movies where it's about, oh, and here comes the home run, and then there's a slow-mo of the play. No, it's all about the management behind it.
That's pretty cool.
The people talking in locker rooms and stuff.
Undead expansion again.
You know who's in that movie, by the way?
No.
In Moneyball? It's probably not going to make you want to watch that movie. Bobby Kotick.
Who?
He's the CEO of Activision Blizzard.
Ah. Why is he in a movie?
Yeah, I wonder how he got into the movie. Must have been like a few rich people hanging out at his house, and he's like, you know what? I want to be in a movie. Who do you know who can put me in a movie?
Oh, God.
So, Mid-Tech Expo, huh? Well, not exactly Expo yet. There's only Ziggurats coming up here so far. And you know what expansions give Sonic a point to attack. So I think Sonic loves playing against expansion.
I'm already surprised that we don't see any Huns, but Panda will do the job properly as well. DK at the shop, going for the staff. I like that. First, Ziggurat is up though, but that's a lot of damage coming his way.
Yeah, I think the second one is going to finish. Better choice might be to just give up on this position and just tech instead or something. Oh, there's a lot of ghouls coming in though. Okay, he wants to contest. Second Ziggurat finishes. If both these towers do finish, this is going to be extremely hard to crack.
So you think tower is not enough?
It's a crazy thought by me, but you know. Second tower is even better. Don't know about the surround.
Nah.
I think he has to split the ghouls. Send like one ghoul onto every archer.
It was well executed, but boom, that's a nice invitation for a Breath of Fire. And the Treants will deal with the towers, I guess, but the Spirit Tower is almost up as well. Doesn't give him any extra gold so far. Oh, that Acolyte, that's important.
He's got one more in the corner.
I
Where nobody puts baby.
wonder what his nickname means. Tishina?
Chat, is that Russian? Do you guys know?
Hey, nice Nova. Thank you, Ansuelo9 for the 4-month resub. Yeah, that's a lot of units dying here.
A player's force
Also.
Hey.
I think he's chasing after these archers way too hard. Keeping these towers alive is important. Oh,
Panda.
Arrow's gonna fall!
It's impossible. Oh, too well calculated.
A player's forces are under attack.
Was there any big mistake there by ShaDai?
Surround, grouping up the ghouls a lot. That was a lot of damage.
Couldn't he have also held on more passively until the Lich came in? Wait for the towers to finish?
Yeah, maybe. So, Panda creeping time. Nice that he held on to that potion.
Panda creeping time, panda creeping time.
T3 on the way. Gonna get Dispel as well. Ring of Protection, love that item. Staff home for new items. Oh, he sells it.
Player's forces are
The question is Sonic gonna counter expand or does he want to all out push this expo?
Oh, there's a Wisp moving down. Doesn't have the... Oh, he has the resources. Lumber, though.
I'm doing a cosplay right now. I'm clicking on the raccoon like crazy.
Ah, Tishina means silence. Thank you, guys.
Silence. Okay. What's the damage here from this creep camp? It doesn't exactly look like ShaDai is in the perfect fighting shape. The second tower at the expansion is going to finish here, it seems.
But it's no Arab tower. Oh man, these Dryads.
How could he?
These Dryads are doing a lot. And this DK is also not super healthy anymore. Drunken Haze Breath of Fire, good damage. But no TP out, man. Whew. Ambitious now. That's all the ghouls gone. Nice creep check by Sonic.
And Mercs now as well.
Question in chat, why does Age of Empires 2 have so many more viewers than Warcraft 3? Because their remaster was actually good and they advertised their tournaments in the game. So you're on the main menu, there's a little box, you see what tournaments are running. Very good system. Would be nice if we had that as well.
It would, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Player's forces are under attack.
Sonic standing between the bases here looking for reinforcements, also preventing acolytes to come in. Again poking, but no mana on the keeper almost. Heal scroll committed.
Player's forces
ShaDai going in pretty deep. Drunken Ace, Breath of Fire combo once again, but the DK has some mana to use for a bit of healing. Oh, Fiend's dropping really low though.
Yeah, he always engages a little too early, I feel.
Cash loses to Bizarre.
Oh, what?
Oh, and
That's
that DK.
crazy. No TP.
Yeah, DK is looking pretty dead.
Oh,
Maybe not.
no entangle. No, he's fine. What about that Fiend here?
Yeah, really strong play by Sonic. Making use of his 40 to 50 supply, tier 3 strength really well.
But this is Sonic. He could still put his army into the towers to lose everything.
Absolutely. Never out of the question.
But he's playing so good recently. Shouldn't be the thing here. And counter expansion is up there as well.
attack.
Temple of the Damned at the Expo. What?
Okay. Well, no, it's just gonna disappear soon. Thank you, Human Wreck, for the 2-year resub.
Statue control here isn't the best. Now finally in the proper position. And okay, it seems like finally ShaDai is breaking this contain.
But that's okay for Sonic, as he has the Expo up as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is he overcommitting though?
He's only losing archers so far.
I think the Panda, it's okay if he takes out all the Acolytes, but he's not. So that temple is coming up. Acolytes are moving over.
Banshees.
What?
This is normally the one matchup where Banshees usually don't do that much.
Sonic is losing bears here. Oh, Lightning Shield is nice. Is, yeah, kind of okay, I guess. 1 coil remaining.
Oh, can you surround the panda? Ooh, that was close.
Second chance. No.
Yeah, surrounding with fiends pretty awkward. I've been
Yeah.
there.
Oh, Mass Mercs though. He wants to stay in this, but we have a Shadow Priest against the slow. Good reaction by
nicely
Sonic.
done.
Super quick thinking by ShaDai.
Oh, but he's not using it for the dispel. Now he
That's
is, maybe.
Not so fast.
Still.
Banshee's coming in. We have Curse on the Panda. I don't know, dude.
Is he just getting them for curse? Is it because of the panda? So many question marks. How long has this fight been going on, by the way?
Yeah, seriously. Like pretty much since he got the panda at the tavern, right?
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, now this base is very well fortified.
Yeah, but it's still 2 base.
Yeah, and only tier 2 for the undead.
Yeah.
So the reason normally that we used to think Banshees aren't good against Night Elf is because there's Dryads and they dispel the curse. And also, usually, anti-magic isn't that good. But against Panda, maybe it is?
I mean, doesn't Roar counter Curse damage-wise?
Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of an argument for curse, right? You do it to... Oh my god! DK almost dead. Second time, he luckily gets out of a surround. But Sonic, I mean, isn't going pure bears kind of not so smart when you
He's
see a method
not.
of Banshees?
He's going Chimeras. What?
So you want to give value to the anti-magic Sonic? Is that what's happening right now? You see him going badges, and you're like, you know what? I want to help you out.
No. Look at the temple. Necromancer Adept. Skeletal Mastery. We're going completely crazy here.
These are such bad units. They're so trash. When there's fiends or rifles or anything really which just winks at you with piercing damage, just say no to the chims, okay?
Oh, finally a player broke you. You were so peaceful and calm the entire day, holding back with all your criticism. And here we go.
Forces are under attack.
Sonic
Chims
is doing
are
it.
so trash. I'm surprised that not more Nidos whine about chims. Like, if you were whining about chims, that would be a solid point. Chims are ass. Well, all heavy magic air is, actually.
How would you change to Chimeras?
A player's
I don't know, I think if you make them too strong, they have a chance of being really oppressive. Especially because of corrosive breath. Oh. Well, that's a deep dive into the main. Man, these bears are having a tough time reaching.
Sonic device style. Going
We
for
want
the
to
haunted.
get this haunted.
Yep.
Get this
roar.
haunted.
Penna has quite some mana. Oop, Breath of Fire. Bears eat the Acolytes. No repair anymore. But there's a Nerub Tower. There's a Black Citadel. There's a lot of damage. Oh, Sonic.
I think he's getting it. But how much is it going to cost him?
Yeah, way too much.
Okay, 2 bears down. It's going to be a 3rd bear going down. Okay, thank God he gets it at least.
What is
How much is
this?
3 bears? 750
Oh,
gold.
the next bear.
Oh, there's one more. Okay. Yeah. It wasn't a very good trade, but it was not completely awful, I'd say.
Unholy Frenzy Lich, by the way. Love it. No gold anymore, but he still has 1 base. 2,800 remaining.
There's no web, right?
Nope.
That's the problem. Alright, suddenly Chims can do something.
We have 3 of them. Good damage.
This is a great game, dude.
Yeah, it's a typical Sonic game, and ShaDai is one for entertaining games himself. So, let's go and Necro push a Night Elf. This is the weirdest timeline.
This is a fun game. Okay, there is web.
Oy, there's a lot
anti-magic.
of chimeras. The splash is killing these Necros. Mass detonate. Oh man, that's so much detonate. But yeah, chimeras are not the tankiest unit. Did you know?
Yeah, against piercing damage, I heard. Oh, but the anti-magic is gone. The Lich is in trouble. Mana potion on the DK. Trying to reposition. New webs coming out.
Man,
who's winning here? I have no idea.
He's killing these chimeras so fast. It was such a big investment. Level 5 DK. I think ShaDai got this.
Oh, the Lich is in trouble though.
Yeah, Coil is ready in a bit. In a very bit. Now. Lich is safe.
Oh my god. It's just brutal.
Yeah.
Everything's dying everywhere.
Absolute slaughter.
The Lich is dying. The Lich is dead.
Oh, this game is so sick. What the hell? 35 supply for Sonic and 34, but only 1 base for ShaDai.
How have you not remade your freaking Haunted, bro?
Saving it for later for worse times. Now. Okay. But this keeper there, right? He's a little like living dangerously.
He's got a TP. He's good. He could have had this haunted up for such a long time already. Bro.
€2 donation by X-Lord Stunt Double. Can someone tell Sonic that there are armor types in this game? Oh, some people are really funny. Thank you so much. Oh, web again. Chimera gone.
300 gold. Every one of those things, 300 gold.
Oh, you know he has double income. It's all fine.
But dude, how can you be? All right, I see my opponent is playing Fiends and Banshees. Chin scratch, chin scratch. What possible army could I make against that? How does the answer come out to beat Chimps?
Damage!
You do not have damage though, if there's anti-magic shield.
Yeah, maybe he thought the detonates will work fine.
Can he abuse corrosive maybe? Oh yes he can. Okay, he has corrosive breath. Alright, let's lame a little. We have killed this haunted once before. We can do it again.
Shade is scouting for it. More chimeras. 500 gold in the main only.
Yeah, ShaDai's got a lot more. Oh! The shade! The shade! James Bond on a secret mission. There we go.
Oh, he knows! And there's the destroyer scouting for it as well. Nicely done. ShaDai stays at 50. Gold mine at 250. Alright, time to wreck some twin-headed dragons again. Swoop.
Dude, was this the read by ShaDai? Does ShaDai just know that Sonic wants to play Chims and he just blindly went into Banshees? You remember at the beginning, or at the mid-game stages rather, we were asking ourselves, Banshees against Night Elf. Normally, we don't see him being so good. How can they look good this game? Well, this is the answer. If there's Chims, they look real good.
But I mean, Sonic saw the Banshee so early.
Doesn't care.
No, he doesn't care. So Lich is level 5. DK is level 5. We go second crypt. We still have 2,600.
Hey,
Like
look at this though. Look how quick the Chims can creep the Murlocs. It's all worth it.
Shoot! Shoot! It's really powerful. ShaDai though, moving the shade away from the Murloc, that's really fast. So he doesn't get splashed.
Very surprised that ShaDai is so comfortably sitting at 50. Only thing he needs to do is not die, and then he wins this game.
1,200 gold for ShaDai.
He's gone triple crypt.
Well, teams are really good. Oh, is he going Gargs now?
Yeah, against a Panda 5, that would be quite bold.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised.
Yeah, you never know in this kind of game.
Killing so many cameras.
Good kiting. Well, you know, Dryads have this ability to slow down units, but I mean, who needs that, right?
Ah, there's one Dryad. Yeah, the Chimera count is at 0, I think.
Did he only lose a single Banshee? Is that what happened right there?
Yep, 2,000 gold.
Good micro, great trading here by ShaDai, but Sonic, what is going on? Chims, bro? Chims? When you saw Banshees already?
And like, not only that, I thought, okay, maybe he's going for one Chimera all in, and then that's it. But no, he loses that fight, getting smashed by Fiends, and his reaction is more Chimeras. I love this guy so much.
This base has 4 towers? That's fine.
Yeah, let's fight. Level 6.
Oh no, he's backing up actually.
Is he actually going old? No, Aura 3.
It's a lot of nuke damage. Oh, the DK!
No way. No, it's a TP. Okay. But could be some kills. Does he have another breath? Not going for it.
I think he should have gotten Aura.
Huh?
Just to be safe. Death Pact, I mean. To be safe.
More Necros.
There's 3 Fiends just chilling in the main because he didn't set the rally point.
Come on. It's not that bad.
He's bringing them now.
Back of Tree of Eternity. Back up Tree of Eternity. What's the reason? Why is he moving this tree here?
Yeah, that doesn't really make sense.
There is a staff, so no Moonwells here. And it's also, like, was he just bored? I don't know, man. Oh, I love Sonic games so much. It's the epitome of what I love in Warcraft. Banshee Master Training, give me those undead bears. Like, seriously, you are more like a Warcraft connoisseur when it's about like the ultimate skill. I'm in for the entertainment. I would pick a Sonic game over a Moon game. If I have the choice, like it's my last Warcraft game I will ever see in my life, I would go for a Sonic game for sure.
Yeah,
you never know.
He does make for entertaining games. It's certainly true. And you know what? There's a push coming towards the expo, and he can afford to lose the Tree of Life because there's the backup Tree of Eternity here.
That's very true, Remo.
Huh.
Disposable main.
Who's the silly one now?
A town player's forces are under attack.
Well, he's just buying a lot of time with this Tree of Eternity. Frenzy fiends everywhere. But there's also chimeras now. That's a cool way of attacking an undead base, by the way.
TP versus TP trade.
Maybe a little too early here, though. Okay, wasn't really worth it. It's only 80 golden. Anyway.
Yeah, ShaDai is still rich. Can easily go for another TP, go for another push, get a heal scroll maybe.
How does this game end? Both will be mined out at the same time. ShaDai is banking already again.
If ShaDai pushes again and Sonic tries to defend, Sonic's gonna die. That's my prediction.
You put
He has to keep on
you
going
put
for these
Sonic
numbers.
and defend in the same sentence?
Yeah, he's in a defensive position right now.
It's just gathering power for the next offense.
Alright.
We have Banshee Master Training finished, by the way. Wonder if we see possession now. Mana's rather low.
Casual necropolis creep towards the expansion.
What?
He's making necros to extend the blight.
Ah, yeah. I mean, you do get movement speed on it just like in StarCraft, right, Remo? Wait,
Dude,
oh.
that would be so broken.
No? No,
But
no,
yeah,
you don't?
we can consider adding that in the next patch, maybe. Sounds like an interesting balance idea.
I think it's good. Undead bases are kind of weak, so... So... Necromancer Master Training as well. Let's cripple some units. They wouldn't call it this
I think so.
anymore, right? If this game would be made in 2020, they wouldn't call it cripple.
I don't think the verb is non-PC. I think the noun is non-PC.
Okay. I thought about this earlier due to a chat comment. If they would make this game now, would they still do the undead race because of China and how they don't like bones and stuff?
Probably not.
Probably not, right?
Hmm.
And then we They would just get rid of our main base.
Oh, dude. Total deja vu right now. It was last year or 2 years ago where somebody, a player, said that Undead is the problematic race. Undead makes all the matchups imbalanced. Without Undead, it would all perfectly be balanced. Who was that again?
Oh, I don't know. Feels like I hear this for the first time, but you are probably right on this. I don't know.
Oh, damn. I don't remember who it was, but it was a player who didn't like Undead so much. Oh, that's a lot of wisps here.
Yeah,
Nova.
lots of heal scrolls as well. The triple heal scroll. Invul, close to 6. Big wood shield, of course.
If the panda gets to 6,
Yeah.
if the keeper gets to 6,
It's an entire level, though.
maybe there's a way.
Thank you, Grim Reaper, for the sub. Here's the crazy, probably last fight. Destroyers in the air. 4 of them. Web everywhere. The Chimeras are effectively doing nothing. Except if the Fiends run into them. Trying to grill the casters with the Breath of Fire. Level 6 Lich! Illusions Chimeras. That's kind of nice. 10 supply lead for ShaDai, though, as he's moving back. Anti-magic is gone. How's the mana for the panda? Okay.
Oh, the next breath!
Oh, dude, he's doing it.
Oh, Coil misses.
Chimeras are almost like there's a lot of Chimeras still up.
Oh, that's a real Chim getting webbed right there.
Yep, but not focused. Damage is all in the illusion.
Panda's in pretty deep. The staff doesn't really do much for him.
Nope. Panda's crippled now. Oh, the Banshees though. If the Chimeras attack, then it's a lot of damage. But the attack speed is so ridiculous with cripple.
3 of Eternity just running in.
Die!
Boys! Follow me!
Dude, cripple is such a sick spell. How many attacks is that? Like 1 every 5, 6 seconds or so? But that push is defended. No ult. What does Sonic have left?
We're out of
Find out.
gold, boys.
Yep. Oh, we're completely out of gold. Ay, okay. So how do we do this now?
Now, Sonic wishes he had a level 6 alchemist.
That game is so sick. Okay. There's no statue on the ground anymore. Is he building one? Ah, one statue coming with his last bit of gold. Did he burn through all the heal scrolls? No, there's 1 left. Is he down to 1 Chimera?
Oh, it's a lot of wisps.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, it doesn't hit too much though.
Nova. Oh, that was only on a single wisp.
One last fight, everyone. Banshee killed. Focus fire on that Chimera. Should be there immediately. Panda has to be the carry. Oh, the Keeper, though. That one's needs an invul. Cripple on the Panda. Drunken has Breath of Fire. Level 7 on the DK.
Another web comes in. That's going to be the last Chim falling. And now it's only Dryads left. So late into the game, Panda has a few good Breaths of Fire. But there's always enough still left standing for ShaDai.
Level
He's gonna
7.
take this game.
Level 7 on the Lich is too crazy. No GG. But man, what a game. ShaDai wins game number 1. We were quite ahead of the schedule. Not anymore, though. Wonderful game.
How long was that?
32 minutes something.
Cool game. Sonic
We've seen
played
a lot.
so well for so long, making ShaDai bleed like crazy for this fast expansion. And then he made 6 gyms.
Dude, how great would fairy dragons be? Still kind of rough to position them against web. But I think
Yeah.
fairies would have been cool. Dude, ShaDai, one map away from the final.
I always knew it. I always knew it. Sheik and Bizarre waiting in the other semifinal will be starting after this. Best of 3. Map 2 is gonna be Northern Isles.
Yes. Later tonight at
Whoops.
2 a.m. we continue with the Dust Boys as we conclude the group stage of Dust League 4. And then we are back at 8 a.m. casting 3 tournaments tomorrow.
Oh, dude, tomorrow's gonna be sick.
Yeah, tomorrow's really going to be sick. The matches tomorrow are awesome. Happy playing random in the ESL Cup. Gonna be good.
Historically, by the way, ShaDai versus Sonik, it's a 81% win rate for Sonik.
Wow. That's
With
a lot.
13-3. But the last time they met, last year, ShaDai got the 2-0 victory.
Could just be happening again. We're waiting for ShaDai at the moment.
Fast expansion. Played so much nowadays by Undeads against Night Elf. I think specifically thanks to 120.
It wasn't like the fastest expansion anymore. ShaDai is going for a smoke, by the way. We have a little break here.
No.
Yes, Remo, we have Northern Isles as the second map of the first semifinal. And it is 1-0 for ShaDai.
You know what I could see here? Bro? You know what I could see here, bruh?
Warden?
I could see Gargs.
Oh.
And also, I see Tiger.
You're,
Tiger saw me.
you're, you're singing a lot recently. Are you in love or something?
With the Tiger King, yeah.
Dude, I really want that Bear King now. The Russian version of Tiger King. They should, if they are not doing that yet, they have to.
Yeah, I wonder how are they gonna try to exploit this success? Like whenever there's a big success, normally there's a
Oh,
big
that's gonna
attempt
be
afterwards from the
yeah.
the entertainment industry to kind of copy that success. Especially in games, we see that a lot, but also with movies.
There's gonna be a lot of white trash documentaries coming out soon.
But it's hard to top people owning tigers.
I am such a great caster with all the knowledge in the world. It is a Warden.
Man, I didn't think this was gonna happen. Is he expecting Expo 2-base play again? In 2-base versus 2-base, Warden is stupid strong because of her harass potential.
I have no idea, man. I can see that work. I can see heavy Shadow Strike harass.
Okay. So, Acolyte sees this early, and this must come as a bit of a surprise at least. Who's moving out? No sacrificial skull. So, no expansion, I guess.
Just straight up. Isn't like it's still quite some rules, but it's still a good build. Do you think the Warden will die less often or more often than in the Shishi game today?
How often did you die? 4 times?
Mm-hmm.
Well, definitely less often.
A player's forces are
Definitely.
Definitely.
Okay.
Faux shizzle my nizzle. Oh, he's still creeping this. I feel like ShaDai is oftentimes playing too much into the aggressive potential of Sonic.
Definitely
I guess
possible.
not getting punished too hard here. Attack starts. Pretty much for both at the same time. But this is with the Warden setting up 2 Ancients of War for heavy creeping.
Yeah, once she moves back and soaks up her side of the map, she's gonna be nasty.
She nasty. There's a rap song about that. I'm sure you've heard of it. Seems like the DK needs the boots.
forces are under attack.
Oh, improper movement here around the Warden. Focusing on creeping.
Doesn't even need to move back for that. Creeping at the same time. Sonic multitasking. Level 2 for the DK. Now, where did he creep? Ah, the little green.
This is working out pretty well so far for Sonic. Gonna be maybe boots, maybe staff, maybe both. Boots it is. And the Ring of Regen. Not too bad. It's not a pendant of energy, you know, but not bad.
Look at this. We creep the lab with ghouls. Okay.
Yeah, if you have heavy normal damage, these cans are actually pretty rewarding in the early game. And a lot safer to take than the merchant in the middle. That's DK very close to 3 all of a sudden.
Warden as well, though. Lightning Shield, tier 2 almost done.
Forces are under attack.
There's the second engine of war, by the way. Ah, on the way to the lab. Alright. So, Warden Staff. We have... Oh, not this... we haven't decided on the second skill yet.
DK gets to 3. And the Warden makes her way into the main to take out some ghouls. So certainly gonna get 1 over here.
Yeah, Shadow Strike 2. Lightning Shield now. ShaDai not reacting. That's quite some damage over there. Wait, that's a lot of damage actually. Okay, just the staff usage for a little bit of damage. That's fine. Demon Hunter second.
Oh yeah, right. That's the Sonic special. Warden into Demon.
And tier 2 lures. Alright. ShaDai, tier 3, going Lich.
But these ghoul losses now do hurt. The slaughterhouse here is delayed for a little bit at least. Oh, and the Warden would love to kill some acolytes right now.
A town
Lich is
under
there.
siege.
TP forced.
TP force.
Just like
A
that.
player's forces are under
That was
attack.
super cheap. And another kill. Man, Sonic's playing this. Oh, almost. Playing this nice. Stops ShaDai. While creeping with the Demon Hunter. Not too bad at all.
Yeah, it's gonna be a quick level 2 for him. Level 2 and then some.
A town is under siege.
Acolytes? Kinda weird. Very far forward.
Still haven't decided for Fan or Blink. Just a Teddy step out.
He's making another building. Double slaughter! Okay.
Oh. Well, A-bombs are pretty good. Can resist a lot of the Warden damage.
player's forces are under attack.
The warden wants to click on that DK. Come here, DK. I want to click on you.
Omega Village can of course
Click on
easily be healed, but it's mana traded. And if there's no statues, that's fine. Vampora. There we go, bears. Nice. Oh, nuke on the warden. Ah, has an invo. Should be fine.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dude, we're online for 8 hours already. I didn't really notice. Doesn't feel so long.
True. Tomorrow it's going to be even longer.
Yeah. We should have a little bit of a break between next and WGL though.
Destroyers coming in now. No wagons yet, no A-bombs yet. Just ghouls and destros. Does he even have friends? No, it's coming in now.
Finished now.
There's a statue. There's a heal pot on the DK. Focus on the DK. And focus on the warden also. She's taking quite a bit of damage there herself.
Oh,
Good
Demon
time
Hunter.
to attack in here, it seems. Oh, lots of archers also dying in the back. The Lich in trouble.
Dude, there's no coil. Was a potion swapped? Can he save himself to the shop? I think the lightning shield was a little bit wasted, but of course he wanted the hero focus.
Player's forces are under attack.
Let's just play without a second spell. Alright. Demon Hunter a little out of position. There's the coil, there's the save. But time for the expo.
Oh, the bear might be getting surrounded. No,
Ah.
gets away. That could have gone worse for Sonic. That looked like a serious overextension, but makes it kind of into a decent trade.
A player's
Little
forces
wisp
are
moving over. Oh. Yeah, I mean, he's just trading here, buying time. Warden not as effective as I thought they would be, to be honest. But Sonic also not playing as aggressive as I thought he would be. Okay,
So no disease cloud.
more fighting! Yeah, disease cloud is coming halfway through.
A player's forces are under attack.
No Nova though, no coil. The mana burn is doing a really good job here. This Demon Hunter level 3. Hey, working out really well in the late game. Finally now the disease cloud taking effect, but this expo is almost running.
Yeah, he trades very, very well. Kills off some ghouls here and there, so there's progress on his heroes. Staff ready? Oh, he doesn't even have one, okay. Shadow Strike is ready in a bit. Nice block with the statues. Let's to get that Demon Hunter out. If there's mana, okay, there won't be mana. Oh, what's the Ogre Magi doing? This poor abomination. Okay, gets it now.
Still decent gold here on ShaDai, but just no lumber. Only one
yeah.
single ghoul still. Or two, excuse
Two.
me, in the main.
Player's forces are under attack.
Also, there was big investment like Disease Cloud and attack upgrades and all of that. So, that's the expo running. Waiting for the Chimera Roost. And there's no
This
fiends
game
this
would even
time.
be good.
Yeah.
Which level 2 finally. Big mana for the DK. And almost level 4.
This marketplace is still up for grabs. It's quite fascinating. Mana stone for the Warden. Nice. It's gonna be great. He's finally committing to a spell. I'm kind of obsessed with it now. Answer's no.
Helm of Valor only here for ShaDai. That's not the greatest.
Invul and heal scroll and backstabbing. ShaDai sees it coming. Has a TP. Or can decide to fight with 51 supply. Maybe not the best thing to do. Mana burns are coming in again. Great. DK split from that fight. Has the mana potions. Has to use one soon. Boom. There's one. Committing the small one instead of the big.
And with that, now is out of mana once again. Lich in trouble. May have to transfer the TP. Finally Frost Armor. That was really late though.
How dull this fight between the bears and the abomination is compared to whatever we saw in game 1. Sweet coil last second. Disease Cloud is going to town on these dryads. Fan of Knives finally. Of course it's a double damage build. It's Sonic. What else did I thought? And he had to commit.
Good fight for ShaDai.
Yeah. He had to commit 2 potions for it though.
Yeah, true.
Warden. I can't just walk it off. Cannibalize.
Keeps the A-bomb alive.
Yeah. That's what they say about it. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, and cannibalize keeps the A-bomb alive.
Sure. Oh, but now Hippogriffs are coming in. And that's a really smart idea. 0 fiends, 0 web. Is there a timing here for ShaDai to still find a powerful attack before Sonic's supply completely runs away?
It's gonna be rough. He needs mana for spells, I guess, to have impact. Otherwise, everything is so calculatable. But the Demon Hunter's coming in, swoop, swoop, burn, burn. And then it's down to right clicks.
Yeah, this is probably the last attack where ShaDai can really expect to do much.
Yeah.
So let's see how much it does.
Sonic is already 60 supply. He's close. Has the hippos. Has the roar. No TP. No heal scroll anymore. Water's getting greeted. Fan is kind of okay, but burning through his own mana a lot and very early. Oh, Fan was nice. So that hippo, there's nothing really to counter it except the Lich, and then the damage is not adding up on bears, and then bears are kind of good.
Here comes another burn. That's the DK completely out of mana now.
Oh, level 4 demon.
4 as well. And ShaDai is dropping in supply. Gonna lose a destroyer here. Gonna lose an A-bomb probably soon. And no more mana to use.
A-bomb's also, Destroyer's also in range of the Dryads. Taking a lot of damage that way. Level 5 here though. But no mana to work with. This Demon Hunter is so great. The Warden, I don't think she's the hero of this game. It's definitely the Demon Hunter.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, Demon. Dropping low, but surviving.
Also still an invul.
And suddenly it's 2 A-bombs and 2 heroes only left along with 1 statue. Trying... Wait a minute. Can he kill his Expo?
No way. This it shouldn't work. Threatening a fight with a bear and the Warden now.
Maybe he can click this down. He's got 1 coil to heal the A-bomb. Oh my god. Are you serious?
No way, man. What the... He's letting go. He wants this warden so bad. Redo! Staff out. Okay, with all the Demon Hunter on his own. But there's an invul.
Yeah. What? 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 He had invul and TP.
That's an
What was
old.
that?
That's an all-time great Remo moment right there. Dude, I guess this all in, huh? That kind of worked out well.
Not over yet. There's a lot of bears left.
Thank you soon for the raid coming right at the perfect time. Oh baby.
Under siege.
Sonic games, man.
They are a treat.
And that's how you save a hero while you're using an invul.
Okay. These bears should on paper be way superior. They have roar, they have reju, and there's no destroyers against them.
Player's forces are
But at the moment, it looks like they actually don't have reju. And what ShaDai has is Frost Arbor, which is really good, along with statues.
DK has to go for the TP soon, I guess. Moves away.
Oh, not yet.
Warden still has mana. Bears just on right click on this DK. Also not like the greatest use. What the hell? I think Sonic is kind of falling into madness right now.
What? What happened? Death Pact on an A-bomb. That's a lot of health.
Yep, it's full HP. Oh my god. Okay. Hippos are
Demon is almost back, though. He's almost back.
Yeah. ShaDai did not expand behind this.
Oh, a lot of damage on this warden. She doesn't have blink. Ah!
Uh-huh. So much about the Demon Hunter's back. Sonic is supply stuck now as well. Can't get the warden back. Oh, there's a Moonwall in the back. Alright. GG! Sonic out! Look at this face right there.
The fuck was that?
Look at this guy. Can't believe it.
Oh, what in the hell was that?
I love Sonic games so much. Expect the unexpected.
That was a great series, dude. You know,
Yeah.
you know, most games we kind of know how it's gonna go. We kind of know probably who's gonna win. We know what it's gonna look like.
Not this. As unpredictable.
Not with Sonic.
Absolutely unpredictable. Isn't that why we love Warcraft so much? I love Warcraft so much.
They're making a good case for Sonic today. He made a good case for himself. But he's out. ShaDai makes it to the final. And either Sheik or Bizarre will join him.
That's true. We're gonna get our second semi-final. I think we both need a break. See you in a bit.